Hello, everybody. There is a fear right now in the minds of a lot of people regarding getting vaccinated due to the kind of news that's spreading, highlighting the negative impacts that people are facing due to vaccination. Now, you don't have to get scared about getting yourself vaccinated. Let me introduce a person in front of you. Still hi, she's my grandmother, and she is 76 years old right now, and she got herself vaccinated around a month back, and she's waiting for her second dose in another 2 weeks time. So why I'm doing a video right now regarding this is because she has been by God's grace, she's doing really well right now due to medication as well as supplements, especially V-root supplements. We have a good range of supplements. And also the main thing to be noted over here is that she's already having few health issues like asthma, high BP, and diabetes. So we were also really skeptical for when it came to the fact that we had to take the vaccination for her. We were also skeptical whether to go ahead or not. But then our family doctor, as well as the leading medical director of V-Roots, Dr. Sreekumar, he suggested that you don't have to get scared for taking vaccination. The only thing is that ensure to take zinc and vitamin C before and after getting vaccinated. So that's what we did, and my grandmother was already into supplementation. She was already taking four of our supplements, V-root supplements: Natural C, Super Zinc, Super Magnesium, and NAD complex. So even now she's continuing that. She didn't even have any kind of a headache or fever or anything. She was perfectly all right after taking the first dose, and her second dose is around the corner. So, by seeing this, we recommended the same to few of our family friends as well as a few relatives, and they also experienced the same thing. They took our Super Zinc and Natural C while they got vaccinated around 3 to 4 days prior to getting vaccinated, and even after getting vaccinated. And they are also doing perfect right now. They are perfectly all right now. So this is something which we are seeing nowadays, but this is something which people are not aware about. Now, to explain this from a science angle, or to make you understand regarding the science behind the benefits of consuming zinc and vitamin C during the vaccination period, I'm taking you guys directly to Dr. A. Sreekumar. Okay, so I'm just waiting outside Dr. Sreekumar's clinic. He is actually an ENT surgeon turned functional medicine expert. That's what he's all about. He's an amazing personality. I should say that. And by the way, I had missed out one point when I told about my grandmother. She was prescribed to have Dolo 650. This is something which is being prescribed to everybody who's getting vaccinated. So she was given Dolo 650, and she was asked to have it thrice for 2 days. But we didn't even give her a single capsule or single tablet of Dolo 650. We completely managed it with, as I mentioned, zinc and vitamin C. So right now we are going to go inside to Dr. Sreekumar's clinic, and we'll have a word with him, and he will give you an explanation as to how this works. Okay, so doctor, thank you for your time for being here. So my question is just two questions. Just the first question is during vaccination, taking zinc and vitamin C, supplementing zinc and vitamin C. What are the benefits, or why should we do that?
If you really want to prevent this viral infection, especially not only COVID but any type of viral infection, zinc has got a better preventive role. Especially it raises your immune system, it raises your, we can call it as T levels, and other things can be increased. So immunity and immunoglobulins level will increase. That is number one. And second, it is also helpful in preventing the multiplication of virus in your body. So that means you will be preventing, you will be making yours, even if you get a viral infection, you will be preventing the spread of the infection, and besides you will not be seriously affected. And second thing, especially in this COVID vaccine, even though COVID vaccine is going to be mandatory and we all have to take it, and but still lot of confusions, lot of researchers and people who have taken vaccine have got it, and nobody wants to be severely affected, even though we say that vaccine can reduce the severity of infection, but there is no scientific evidence for it. So internationally we accept that okay, we have to take zinc and vitamin C. Zinc and vitamin C will actually help in improving the immunity, and maybe it will also help add on to the effect of the vaccine also. So you can get a better result, so you can get a better life even if you take the vaccine. And sometimes the preservative of the vaccine, especially that you know that can produce some side effect in you. Some people have got getting side effects of the vaccine, and the zinc and vitamin C can prevent that also. So you can on one side you can prevent if at all any side effects are there for the vaccine, and second is you can prevent the viral attack to come, and the third is you can raise the immunoglobulin status so that you will become really immune to most of the infections.
Okay, so just one last thing. Having said that, as per my understanding, vaccine is about injecting the same virus in a minute quantity to the body so that the body produces antibodies. So, in that case, can we say that for COVID affected people, will zinc and vitamin C on high doses provide them any kinds of benefits?
I think so, because I have seen the results, especially on when you look at the antibody, IgG level and other things when you test. You can see that people who are taking high dose of zinc and vitamin C, or people who have positive and taken maybe positive and asymptomatic people who have taken zinc and C, their IgG levels were high. So I don't find any point of vaccination, because vaccination also is intended for that. And second thing is actually this is an RNA vaccine, not specific. So it can be, you can say that only the some we believe that okay, it is the S protein of the virus is creating all this havoc. So this type of protein is actually being instilled into the body to actually raise your immunity status. So in another way, an asymptomatic COVID positive also raises the same thing, and because it has come naturally to you, and the vaccine is intending even if you never had positive, so you don't want to be positive. That is why they are planning to inject this protein as an antigen to your body, so that antibody is stimulated, antibody is powered. So I believe that okay, if at all you want to check, you can. I think now a lot of labs are doing it. You can test the antibody level, IgG level, and see whether you have the immunity level is high or not. And even after vaccination also you can do the test, and even if after zinc and vitamin C also you can do, then you can. Nobody has done a study on that, but I have seen very few couple of cases which has come to me, and I did this test. I knew that okay, with zinc and vitamin C also the IgG level is going up. So anyway, add-on effect. So you can have both. In my opinion, so you take the vaccine, along with that take zinc and vitamin C, so that to be on the safer side. And if at all the vaccine has got some other benefit also, let us use this vaccine effect also.
Okay, so thank you so much for your valuable insights. So I hope everything that doctor has shared is clear to everybody. So now you don't have to be scared to take the vaccine, provided you take the right steps. So I hope whatever doctor has explained is clear to all of you. So you don't have to be scared to get yourself and your dear ones vaccinated. So that is the main point, or that is the main message behind today's video. So yeah, so don't get scared. It's absolutely fine provided you do it in the right way. As per whatever doctor has explained about zinc and vitamin C, ensure to take it while around 3 to 4 days minimum prior to getting vaccinated, and even after getting vaccinated, ensure to take zinc and vitamin C. And we at V Roots have the purest form of both these, Super Zinc and Natural C. I highly recommend each one of you to take it. Wish you good health.